Okay, one word that describes. I would say, I got it. Portal. Portal. Because you see, there's nothing here now. It was like everybody stepped into a portal and everything just went whoop, right? It was there like that and it's gone now. So it was a portal that we all walked into in order to experience this. Because again, no matter if you see a video, if you see, you know, Heather Hart's house, her rooftop in here, you had to be here. You had to be here.
This space was really critical in ensuring that we walked that walk of saying, we are here for the community, we're a part of the community, the community is part of the museum. The Northland space really solidified that for me.
We knew we were shutting down the Elmwood campus. The question came up in terms of what are the options of what we could do for the time that we're closed. But the other was we had been in a program looking at finding ways to build a stronger connection to the community in a more diversified way.
Through our strategic plan, our mandate is to engage our greater community with arts and creativity. And so this was a foray into how do we begin to operate differently? What are the things that we can do to really live out that mission?
One of the amazing outcomes of Northland was seeing our colleagues and the rest of curatorial be able to take on and mount incredible exhibitions in a non-traditional space.
Coming out of a museum that wasn't built to be a museum, we've run into a lot of the same familiar issues we've already had to deal with. So doorway sizes not being the same everywhere, different shipping entrances.
You know, this was a space that didn't have the same rule set around it as a formal institution or an organization like the museum.
One of the things that was also really exciting was presenting Northland as a blank canvas, you know, to the artists, and being able to create works for this space for a couple of the artists was really exciting and an opportunity to push maybe what they had done in other exhibitions or for other projects in larger and bigger ways.
Being able to see young people walking in this space and maybe imagining themselves doing the very thing that I'm doing.
I've been coming to the Albright since I was a small kid, going on field trips and you know, visiting throughout my whole life really. So it was something that when I was a little tiny baby artist, I couldn't imagine ever actually working with the Albright.
You know, having the community here, having them be able to make their own work and put it up on the wall in this space alongside what we were doing, there was so much energy. It felt really, really good.
Working in that space with that work hanging, it made it feel like we were part of something bigger. The story was different, the message was different, because what they were doing here as interactives completely encapsulated what we were doing.
Here, I got to be a local artist from Buffalo, face to face. I got to talk to them while in the space and got to see them do a live mural, and in front of my eyes, it's like I'm in their studio, and it was amazing what they created.
I still see people that would come here and they still talk about their experiences that they had here.
They left feeling like they were wow, this exhibition was special. And really that's the best you can ask for.